So you have fewer drinks, but you get the upper echelon. You get the drinks you wouldn't normally get.
100%. I'm going to get some good rum and good Coke.
So I was going to say.
Good Coke.
Wait, no, hold on. I mean the drink.
He comes up to me and he's like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I'm like, my name's John." And he's like, "No, it's not." What's your real name? Welcome back to Critical Banter, where we take the best bits from your favorite late night shows and package them into a podcast. So for today's episode, we'll be going through our Black Friday knowledge on the Black Friday quiz, as well as dominating your submissions on a new segment, DNS. But before that, Trap of the Week, we've got me and Miguel. We do not have Rohit Ninan, but we have Kush.
Yes, sir.
And we have Sen.
Hello. We do have a basketball on the visuals.
Some would say an even better.
Exactly.
Auditory form.
Muted his mic, so twice as good.
Boys, coming up to December, meaning it's Christmas party time, the office Christmas party. So first I want to ask, boys, do you guys have one this year?
Wednesday.
No, you're really.
No, they didn't book venues in time, and unfortunately,
That's a cop out. Didn't book it in time.
Do you step up, Migs? Do you book it for the team?
Out of your own pocket?
I think this is my time to leave. I draw the line in Christmas party. You know, everything else was fine, but Christmas party, deal breaker.
Oh shit! So you're gone. So morale is low there.
We'll see. We'll see.
So Kush, what about you?
I go on this Wednesday.
Oh, this Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
So the day this episode comes out,
Yes,
you'll be
sir.
off getting shit faced.
You'll be listening to Kush talk right now, but he's in different dimensions as you listen.
Well, look, when there's a bar tab, right?
Oh, so is it at a bar or is it like a restaurant?
I think so. I think it's a bar.
Is this like the whole company or just your little team?
Is it your team? Yeah.
No, it's like our whole
Extended team.
extended team. So there'll be around 50 to 60 peeps.
Oh, so
Decent budget. Not amazing, I would say.
Oh, well, you got to make use of it. Like when things are free, you should take
Absolutely.
advantage of it.
is yours a whole day thing or is it just from lunch onwards or what's the go?
So I thought it was just post 5 p.m. you go to the bar, which they booked, but apparently it's a whole day thing. So they're doing something 9 to 4, which is like you'll have things going on, you know,
Games or something. Maybe.
yeah,
Activities.
some
Christmas games?
There's like some development chats, which is like, yeah, I mean,
They got to force that in
When
there.
are the beers coming out?
upskilling, all good, but happy hour more important, I'd say. Well, yeah, that's it. That's my Christmas party on Wednesday.
And so what's the go? Are you trying to get as fucked as possible or, keep it cool? And
Keep it professional, some might suggest.
are you trying to drink your salary's worth in one night or
Look, like I said,
no career limiting moves?
when things are free, they should be used to their maximum potential. That's the way I see it.
Beyond their potential, some might say.
Some might say, but at the same time, you're in a corporate environment. You gotta know your limits, right?
keep it classy.
Keep it classy.
No, so you have fewer drinks, but you get the upper echelon. You get the drinks you wouldn't normally get.
100%. I'm gonna get some good rum and good Coke.
So I was going to say,
Good Coke.
Wait,
you
no, hold
reckon?
on. I mean the drink.
The company's card, huh?
on the bar tab, is it a free for all? You can order whatever you want, or is it
I'm pretty sure it's a free for all. So like,
cocktails as well as on the cards?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Must be
Mate.
nice. Normally it's a beer, wine,
Yeah, beer, wine,
maybe
some spirits.
with mixes, but
Yeah.
that's
Well, I'll put it to the
strange.
test. I'll order a few cocktails.
Just start
few
off
rum
with
Cokes.
a couple of margaritas. Let's go.
Then
Yeah.
on the tab, you had to pocket $100. It is what it is.
They'll see this one guy who ordered $300 worth of cocktails.
So that's not a bad one. We got floated a few ideas. So we were actually given the option of we can pitch in ideas for what we want for a Christmas party. So
Sounds very lazy, first of all.
low key. One of the drones suggested that we do a boat party. And I'm like, fuck yeah, why not? Did it around the harbour. Could be good. Could be. I haven't been on a boat since our year 10 formal on John Cadman III. And we had.
Why are you shouting out our year 10 formal boat?
It's been.
Not the first, Kush, nor the second, dude. The third.
Quick aside, we had like our year 10 formal and they're like, yeah, we'll be with John Cadman III. I'm like, oh, is he like a famous like ship like driver or something? Is he like a yacht driver or something? No, it's the name of the fucking boat, dude.
But on that night, we had DJ Moby Disc.
Moby Disc.
And it was around the era when, what was the song?
It was,
Animals. Martin
Animals.
Garrix's Animals. Was
I gotta say,
big.
that's an unreal name, first of all. Moby Disc.
And he played Animals not once, not twice. He played it in Gentleman's, I reckon, 7 times.
At least like 10. Every like third song was back to Animals.
To be fair, that was a straight banger back
It was
then.
a good
It was a
song,
straight
but
banger.
After that 4th time, I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck, bro, let's play
Yeah.
some
Move it
other
along.
music.
Exactly.
Anywho, so we floated the idea of a boat, and then we got the email with the invitation for the party. We're going bowling.
That is
10-pin bowling. I was imagining, dude, we're going to be on a yacht on the harbour under the bridge. Dude, I'm going to be like flowing champagne on people. And then I'm going 10-pin bowling.
What's the point?
I mean, you can.
Just going to let that sit there for a bit. Everyone's mulling. That Kush is going to a nice bar.
You know, I was just about to say.
At least you're going bowling.
I'm going bowling.
I'm sitting at home twiddling my thumbs.
The only danger is I might dislocate my fingers there in the fucking hole, dude.
Yeah, there's another team where I'm working. They're having a yacht party. They're having a full yacht party, and I was like, "Oh, must be
You
nice."
get an invite to that, Kush?
I'm trying to scam an invite to that.
3.
I don't know anyone from that team except one person. I'm like, just plus one me, man. I'll be fine.
I reckon, Sen, what did they? So did they ask everyone for a suggestion, right?
So they asked suggestion. Boat was one that everyone was keen on, but bowling was thrown out. Paintball, blah blah
No,
blah.
I reckon they did ask for suggestions.
Yeah.
They got them all, and they found the cheapest one.
I think.
Yeah.
So they can at least say, Kush suggested this one. We'll do what Kush wants.
And then their argument was with boat, it's if people come late, they can't really join. People can't leave early as well. And then COVID issues, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
sounds like someone else's
bowling
problem.
was not the second best option. But they did say, we'd kick onto a bar after.
I don't know. Bowling seems very someone recommended bowling is what you're saying.
Someone threw it out there, yeah.
Bowling, I could do on my own dime.
Exactly.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
we could go. The boys could just go bowling tomorrow. It's nothing.
This is like a $10 a game special anyway.
Apparently they've done this before. And
You get a little wristband.
You get the wristband. You get all the arcade games.
Yes,
and all that.
sir.
And it's one of the bowling places that has like a karaoke room. It has like an escape room.
So we're not talking like the local
Laser tag.
strike
No,
bowling.
yeah,
We're talking
okay.
an actual
It's an actual
there's-
venue.
You can make it a vibe.
You can make it. There's a bar in the bowling as well.
You can make it an absolute vibe.
Well,
then.
let's say outraged.
But it's just funny if I just say we're going bowling for our Christmas party. And I heard another one of my friends. Their team they're going to a barbecue from 12 to 2 on a random nondescript Wednesday, and it's BYO and it's self-funded.
Oh dear,
Barbecue.
me.
Bro, I'm not even showing up for that.
Surely
Christmas
they're
party.
doing Secret Santa at that.
No, they're
They're just rocking up to a park
go
and
to a
eating.
random park, and it's not even anywhere near their office. It's like in inner West Sydney somewhere.
Sounds like the time when our mate had her birthday and she's like, we're going to go rooftop bar hopping.
Oh my god!
But she didn't book shit. And she invited like 30 people. So we all rock up to this rooftop bar on it's like a Saturday, 7 p.m. prime time.
Rookie mistake.
She got a table as big as this that fits like 4 people, but there's like 30 of us huddled.
30 people.
You know what we ended up doing, Kush?
What?
Went to Hyde Park. We went by Red Bottle. We bought our own drinks. We went to fucking Hyde Park and sat there.
Just drank in a park.
Was it a nice experience in the end?
It was pretty fun, to be honest.
You made it into a vibe.
Until the police came and told us to fuck off.
At around 9:30, and
It was.
I think that was our night.
That was the end of the night.
Really? You just went back home after that?
Well, at that point, we're like, we can't really bring 30 people into any bar or pub.
Yeah.
Sounds like what they're going to do. that little corporate team.
How you feeling about bowling though, Sen?
I'm a fiend at bowling, as you boys have seen.
You a strike merchant.
I am
I feel like Senny and I have had fierce competition over the
exactly.
years.
So I'm going to absolutely wipe the floor with everyone. And my favorite part of bowling is how you get to put your name into the system.
Oh my god!
So I'm just thinking, what's the roguest name I can put
I
in?
think
without
this
getting-
time you have to put Sen. I'm sorry. but-
Nah, think about some good names.
I'm thinking of some funny names. Obviously nothing too on the nose or too aggressive or racist.
Yeah.
But something that's just lighthearted fun.
Can't be homophobic this time, Sen.
And then obviously as the drinks get going, I think your name can get more and more rogue.
Every
Exactly.
game you ask to edit your name.
Yeah, I'm changing my name every game. So if any listeners have suggestions, write them in and I'll see if I can get it without getting fired.
All right, I have one more update for this week. So me and Senny and a few others, we went to dinner in Newtown, which is very far from where we live. So it was a big driveway. So I went with a few mates first. We got there first. So as per usual, waiting for Sen. Late bastard. So we're just standing around in Newtown sort of area. We went on like a Friday night late. Sort of time where, the drunkards are out. The hoons are out. They're on their bevs, whatever. So, and it's very busy and we didn't book because we're idiots. So we're standing around trying to find a restaurant. So me and 2 other friends were like on our phones trying to look around, look for a place to eat. Some hoons come up to us, start talking to us. Hey mate, how's tonight? Where are you going to go tonight? First of all, his peoples were fucking telling me a whole story. So I don't know how long I can entertain this, blah, 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 blah. We start chatting for a good 5 minutes and his mates are starting to leave, but he's engrossed in our conversation, telling me how he's out from Penrith, he's got a wife and kids back at home. He doesn't get out much. This is one night of freedom. Blah, blah, blah. Good on you, mate. I just want to leave. Go fuck off. And we're yarning. And then he comes up to me and he's like, oh, what's your name? And I'm like,
What's it to you?
first of all, I'm like, what's it to you?
Yeah.
And second of all, I'm like, my name's John. And he's like, no, it's not. What's your real name? I'm like, fuck, all right, my name's Dong Sin. What do you want to hear from me? And then he's like, nice to meet you, don't sin. And then I was with another like my friend was also Asian descent, right? Oriental. And then he's also, what's your name? And then she says, oh, my name's Jessica. Does it again. No, it's not. What's your name? And then our third friend is like, that could be her name, you know, what's it to you? And then I just quickly go aside. I was like, is that racist? Like to like my friends, not to the guy.
Yeah.
And then he hears that and his mood just changes. He's like, I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to be racist. Like, I'm so like,
Didn't mean to be racist.
he may or may not whipped out.
It just comes out. So I'm so sorry.
He may or may not whipped out I've got Asian friends. I can't be racist. But he actually like felt bad. He's like, I was never meant to be racist. My mum. I was grown up in a household where we were taught not to be racist. Blah blah. He went on for like 2 minutes. He telling me this whole sob story, and then. So we've already told him we're like looking for dinner. We're trying to find a place to eat. Brings out his wallet, opens it up. He's like, guys, what are you eating? Like, I'll pay for it. I feel so bad. Blah, blah, blah. And I look at his wallet. It's not like a me wallet where it's empty. It's fucking fat, dude. It's full of like 50s, 20s. You get a few hundreds in there at that point.
Undies, dude.
But he's cooked. This one. I'm like, what would you done, Kush, first of all? And then I'll tell you what I would have done.
Well, first of all, the money in his wallet makes sense why his pupils were ever so dilated.
Exactly. He's got a fun his whole night.
Exactly. What I would have done, I would have said no. You can't take advantage of that. You can't. The guy's obviously not in the right state of mind. Yes, he feels bad, but that feeling of how he feels bad is definitely elevated from his state, his current state. You can't take advantage of that. You just can't.
Exactly. And I said is that race thing as a offhand comment. I didn't really take
within your friend group as well. Exactly.
But then I'm like, it's fine, brother. Yeah. So that's what I did. I'm like, it's fine, brother. Yeah. Enjoy your night. And he ran off. Did more drugs probably. I don't know. His name was Paul. Didn't get an update on him. I miss you, Paul. But like I told this to Rohit and he said, take the hundreds.
Oh.
If he's got the money in the wallet.
Look, Rohit's opinion doesn't matter when it comes to money. It just doesn't matter. You can't use that opinion.
It's all take from that, man. Never been a give.
You can't. The man's taking advantage of an intoxicated bloke who feels bad for racism. You just can't. What about you, Sam? What would you have done?
Says a lot about Rohit's views on consent, really. That is not.
It's just a mini basketballs.
No, I said, yeah, I agree. You can't, you know, that man he was in shame. He had guilt. It's like the post-wank guilt, dude. You can't take a man.
Post-nut clarity is what he felt.
You can't take advantage of a man when he's down in the dumps. You can't kick a man when he's down. So no, I wouldn't have taken the money.
But Senny, dinner that night was kind of more expensive than I wanted to be.
It would have been nice to have the funds.
Exactly. Subsidized by Paul.
Maybe we should have brought him to dinner with us and got him to pay. That's a different story.
No. I enjoyed my 5, maybe 10 minutes with him. I had enough of him.
Alrighty, boys, we have got the Black Friday quiz. We are recording this on the Sunday, 2 days after Black Friday, and this comes out on Wednesday, 5 days after Black Friday. But hey,
we carry on to the tradition of the Melbourne Cup.
Exactly.
We like to do post event.
We're always on a lag here. But anyway, there's going to be 2 parts to this quiz. First one is a little quiz, and next is little Price is Right. So I've gone through the internet, gone onto Amazon, one of our sponsors, hopefully. Please, Mr. Jeff Bezos. And I found the dumbest deals I could find. And I want you boys to try and guess the price. But anyway, we'll start off with the quiz. And boys, Black Friday. What is the most famous Black Friday? I'll help you out here. It's, of course, Rebecca Black's seminal classic, Friday. So this quiz is all about the song Friday.
Oh my God.
So boys, what
Kush and I totally didn't panic for a few seconds.
Sorry, I hope you can zoom into Manny's face when that happened.
And Kush's as well.
Look, I did some research on Black Friday and I'm like, this is too boring. I can't even try and make this funny. So I'm going to do a Friday quiz instead.
Nice.
So anyway, you guys will have to jump in. And what I want from you boys is a buzzer. So your buzzer can be whatever you want. And then if you want to answer, you have to say your buzzer. And if you jump in first, you can get the right of answering.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So Kush, what do you want your buzzer to be?
Oprah did 9/11. Can I use that buzzer or is that
You're saying it, so it's up to you, brother.
Yep, no worries. So we'll use that as well.
My buzzer sounds, Eddie.
Okay, yep, fine. Let's go. So the first question is, what year did the song Friday come out in? Lovely.
2011 is my answer.
And Miguel is on the board.
I just realized I'm at a disadvantage. My buzzer is very verbose.
It is.
Can I change it? Perhaps.
Fine, I'll give you a
Okay,
chance.
thank you. It's now Hasbullah sound. So
And if the listeners don't know what that sound is, Kush, give them a quick little taste of it. Just, I think it's a bit more high pitched than that, Kush.
That's as far as it's going.
All right, and the next question is, what is Rebecca Black's real name? Miguel?
Rebecca Blacksmithson.
Kush, do you have a better answer than that?
Rebecca Smith.
He's gone off my
I literally,
Well, it was a trick question. Rebecca Black's name is Rebecca Black. So Manny will get
God damn it.
All right, so the song came out in 2011. How old was Rebecca Black when the song came out? Oh, quick off the mark there, Kush, yeah?
21.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
I swear she was like 16 or 17.
Really?
In high school. 16 I'll lock in.
Do I give it to the person who's closer?
You don't give it to any of us. We both lost.
Yeah, I want accuracy here.
Yeah, we
She
both
was
lost.
13, so Manny is closer. She was very young. True or false question. Did Friday get released on a Friday? Kush?
Sorry, the buzzer. No, it got released on a Wednesday.
Oh, you're correct. It is false. It was released on Thursday. That was very good, though. I like that. You took the initiative and gave me a day that it got released on. Very nice. Boys, how many views does the YouTube video have to the nearest million?
Nearest million.
Yes,
Wow.
please. Kush?
220 million.
Manuel?
I was going to go 250.
It's 157, so Kush will get the
Yes,
point.
sir.
For that one.
Rebecca, come on.
How many dislikes does the video have to the nearest million as well?
Can you even see that now with YouTube's recent update?
I was able to see it, so
How many views did it have?
157 million.
Have you disliked it, Kush? That'll factor in my calculations.
No, I have not
Have you
disliked
disliked it?
Nope.
I think I've disliked it.
Okay.
So 1 out of 3. What the fuck is that maths?
it. I said the buzzer.
All right. Kush?
3 million.
All right. Manuel.
11 million.
Kush is very close. 4 million.
Woo!
Kush is a good little comeback here. What is the very first word of the song, of the lyrics?
My buzzer's going to use the
my God.
CMX.
7 a.m.
Absolutely
well
correct.
done.
Well done.
Is waking up in the morning.
You remember the rest of the line?
Gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs.
This man is
Got
a
to have
merchant.
her bowl and her cereal.
There is a sequel to the song. What is it called? Kush?
Go on.
Saturday.
Saturday is absolutely correct.
sir.
And the final question, in the song, how many times is the word Friday used? Kush.
57.
Miguel.
Why do I think it is 57? You're just throwing this at me. 42.
It was 27. You are
I knew it was
closer.
sub 7. Oh.
And Manny does take it out with that one. Well done. And now we're moving on to the Price is Right part of the game. So, boys, your first one is a walking, talking, singing, dancing, musical hip-hop goose. It's a cool dancing toy for boys and girls from ages 1 to 5. It is on sale on Amazon this week. And how much is it going for, boys? And everything, all these products are under $30 USD.
I'd say ages 1 to 30. Sounds exciting.
1 to
Exactly.
5, 1 to 5.
Well,
Yeah, this basketball, when we bought it, it said ages 1 to 10.
begs differ. It's all a matter of perspective.
Kush was absolutely bawling out for 20 minutes before we recorded. Can we get the scale on this item? The goose. Or do you not have a scale?
No, it's about, I reckon, 15 centimeters big, tall.
That's it.
It's a decent size. I reckon
not
yay
bad.
big. For all our people watching on the YouTube, yay big. So it's not the world's biggest thing.
Is this still a buzz-in situation?
You still at buzzing, absolutely. All right.
It's a quiet buzz in that one.
18
All right.
dollars.
Kush, sorry, Manny said 18.
12
Kush,
cents.
$18.12.
$13.99.
It is $24.99, so Manny will take that one. Thank you very much. Next one is an 8-inch multicolored
Kush lies lit up at 8-inch.
multicolored yodeling pickle. Think Pickle Rick, but it yodels.
An 8-inch pickle.
An 8-inch pickle.
That's some good
Came up
uses.
to me as a recommended item. Says a lot, really. Boys, how much are we talking?
So what was the item? A yodeling pickle.
A yodeling pickle.
Is there a price range here?
Yeah, so under $30. Everything will be under
I've
30.
So it sounds like a sort of off-brand pickle
Yeah.
Rick, you know.
Kush?
$16.99.
Miguel?
$8.
It is $13.49, so Kush will get that one. Next up is it's a birthday card, and it's got a 3D pop-up dragon. Kush?
Sorry, was it the description finished?
That was the description.
Okay. $5.49.
I swear you can buy them at Coles, I swear.
Pop up dragon, sir.
Pop up 3D dragon. And the dragon, let me put it out there. The dragon comes up to about 10 centimeters. So you open it and it's a sizable, it's a proper
So
dragon.
the description was not finished, Sen.
Sorry. So you can change your answer now that I've given
Yeah, I
you
feel
that
like the
extra.
ones you buy at the store, you open them up. Little some for like 3
This
centimeters
is like
at
a,
most,
it's like a Bakugan, dude. Like you remember
Alright.
that shit, dude. It's just like that. Think about that kind of thing.
But it's on sale. These are sale
on sale,
prices.
it's on sale.
These are
It's all
sale
on sale.
prices.
I'm going for $9.99.
What was your original answer?
$5.49.
$5.49.
It's $13. So Kush is now absolutely on
Who's
a roll.
paying fucking $14, $13 for a little pop-up card?
That seems outrageous, to be honest.
Look, the price is what the price is, right? So LED unicorn headband, 2-piece set for toddlers, children, teens, and concerningly adults. For a party or decorative floral headpiece with an on and off. It's glow in the dark with an on and off switch. It's literally, I saw it. It's a fucking horn that just comes off your head.
All right, and
it
you're just
lights up,
carrying
lights
like a
up,
switch. You just go on and
What a
off.
switch is.
You got a little bell with the switch. Comes with 2 though. Matching set.
Kush, yeah, so it is a 2-piece set. So if that helps with the
$19.99.
Miguel,
$19.98.
You're a piece of shit.
it's $10.95.
Oh
So
my
Kush
God.
does- So Manny does get that one.
And yeah, I needed a point.
Please
bro.
don't do that.
I won't do it. In good faith of the game, I won't do it.
Next
anymore.
one is a pizza sleeping bag. So it's a sleeping bag in the shape of a pizza.
That can't be going for
So
much.
triangle?
It's a triangle. And it's the pepperoni pizza, if that again helps with your...
That might actually look interesting.
It looked pretty cool, not going to lie. It looked pretty cool.
It's not a meat lover, so there's not a lot of decorations on top. So that would reduce the price. But it's not like a margarita, just cheese. So there's a bit of
There was a bit of decorative on it. So
bigger decorative that adds value. Value add. We always talk about that. No, I know what you're gonna do. So let me think about this carefully.
My buzzer's not working for some reason.
all right.
$20.
I'm gonna go with $14.99.
Buzzer, sorry. Please.
Sorry. I don't
You're
even do
the
the
one
hand
who chose
gestures, by the way. $14.99.
It is $22.99. Manny gets- It's a bit expensive. I don't
That
know.
seems a bit exy.
Pepperoni
It is
is a
a
little
bit-
novelty.
bit
Sleeping
expensive.
bags are expensive, like proper ones.
But on sale, it still feels anyway.
It's a bit of a gimmick one, to be
Yeah.
honest. It looked a bit small.
Sleeping in a triangle, that can't be good for your posterior.
It's not,
Just your foot intertwined.
Yeah, All right, a few more to go. This one is a Donald Trump toilet bowl brush cleaner with a holder and stand and storage. So it's a 3-piece Donald Trump toilet cleaner. How much are we talking?
$9.99.
Donald Trump, that's a bit of brand to it. It has to be high. $15.
It's $11.99. So Kush is marginally closer. I did like the thinking there, so it was a bit more expensive because of the Donald Trump. It wasn't,
Exactly.
but it's not branded by him. It's just
No, but it's got a bit of to it,
a bit of political acumen about it.
It's not like a foot cleaning the toilet or anything.
All right, a hamster swing. That's all it is. It's just a swing for a hamster.
Is it like a sex swing or?
No,
You've been watching hamsters doing some
a lot
stuff,
more
have you?
wholesome than that. It's just your normal run of the mill.
So it's like hamster, not there's no X in
no,
front.
there's nothing
as
else
well.
to it.
Okay,
This is just purely a little 2 bits of rope and a wood. Yes, thank you, Kush.
$21.99.
Bro, it's like $10.
It is $5.66.
Yeah, it's-
20. Dude, are you paying
Hamster?
$20 for a hamster wheel or a hamster
A
swing?
swing seems a bit more like a wheel. I would expect to be a bit
It
higher.
was 2 pieces of rope and a piece of wood.
Yeah, actually, fair play. Yeah.
All right, so Kush, you'll lose that one. Our very final one is a finger barcode scanner. So it's literally just a little, imagine just like a little Omnitrix little thing that you put on your finger and it just fucking scans barcodes. I don't know what the point of it is, but it's wireless and it's portable and you can take it anywhere.
Does that feed into anything or are you just scanning stuff?
You're just scanning stuff.
Bit of Bluetooth maybe.
There it is, Bluetooth as well.
Wireless.
Next to your phone.
So it connects to your phone.
So
maybe.
there's use to it.
I don't know why. All right, let's go Kush.
$19.99.
$25.67.
$27.95 and Manny, I think it looks like
He's won both.
he's won both.
Let's go. I know my Fridays. Alrighty, fellas, final segment for today. It is a new one. It is called DNS, simply because we have asked you guys for your submissions and we'll be absolutely dominating them here on today's episode. So the premise, if it was not clear from that, we every now and again, we'll want to know what you guys are ordering, what you guys are getting, what sort of your preferences, and we're going to come on here and maybe like them, but most likely roast them and have a good time with them. So this week's edition is bubble tea or boba for you Northern American folk. We've gone out on the TCB Appreciation Society, so join that if you want to get your sort of orders in, as well as on our Instagram story for your orders. And my God, there was some ropey answers. Just a bit of backstory. The reason why I came up with this is because I was at the shops the other day and I was in line with a mate. He was ordering some tea, and there was an absolutely outrageous order in front of us. Pomegranate sparkling green tea with aloe vera, no ice, no sugar. What? Like, what are those words combined?
So rogue.
I didn't know, one, pomegranate was a flavor.
Yeah, I've never heard of
With
it.
green tea, dude.
The sparkling.
Where's the sparkling come into?
This is where do they do sparkling?
I had no idea. Is it like a seltzer or something?
Probably. Might as well just go and get a fucking White Claw at that rate. So there's that one. What are your guys' orders, Senny? What's yours? Before we roast the listeners, let's open ourselves up.
I would usually go maybe a lychee, either black tea, green tea, don't really care. It's all the same to me. And I get
tea color in the tea.
and then I get grape jelly and 50% ice, full sugar. Thank you very much.
I feel like the grape jelly's a rogue shout. All these flavored jellies.
I like the grape jelly, dude. It tastes pretty good.
Fair enough. What about you, Kush?
Well, I'm not a child, so I drink more of a substance than char time, whatever this shit it's called. There's so many of them. First
Answer
of
the
all,
question, Kush.
I don't know. I had some mango flavored shit once. Let's go with that. Mango flavored shit from Char Time. Char Time, if you're listening, sponsor us.
Clearly enjoyed it after that description. I am personally a fan of a Thai milk tea, but that is neither here nor there. We will rate you guys. We won't rate ours because we don't want to be.
We're above that.
We're above that, but you guys will absolutely be rated, and it'll be out of 8. So I'll kick off. There was someone that shared your sentiment, Kush.
Good.
His submission was, "Who the fuck orders boba? Real men drink coffee." But in brackets, he says, "I don't though."
Sending us mixed messages right now, brother.
Cheers, mate. We got another one that said, "I don't order it." Thanks, mate.
Thank you. Thank
Just
you.
not reply to the story.
Yeah. It's fantastic input right now.
And then a final one, Boba D's nuts.
That's a damn good flavor.
Alrighty, first actual order of the day. Brown sugar, fresh milk tea with brown sugar pearls from Gong Cha. That is sickeningly specific.
Hang on. Why'd you name the place? We're not sponsored by them.
From
Because you're going to have to redact that.
Gong Cha, if you're listening.
Brown sugar.
That's what got me. Brown. Do you ever see a difference between brown and white sugar? First of all,
Sen doesn't see
I
color.
don't
We've
see
established
colour at all.
We've established that.
But no, I actually have tried the brown sugar one. It is very sweet, like aggressively sweet.
so is brown sugar naturally sweeter than white sugar?
It is. Yeah.
Do you know how they make brown sugar, Kush?
No, how do they do it?
Fun fact, you know what molasses are?
My ass. What? What did you say?
I would love it. No,
What did he say?
it's made from white sugar and another thing. So it's not natural.
Oh,
Fun fact of the
I
day.
did not know that. Wow.
So it's very sweet. And then with brown sugar pearls, that's just adding too
That's
much.
overkill, I would say.
That's like having vodka mixed with vodka. That's like you're mixing the flavors there. It's the same shit.
A bit of fresh milk, but got to keep it healthy.
I think this just seems like an overkill of sweetness here.
It would be very sweet, and it seems like a childish order. I'm giving it 2 out of 8.
Exactly. 2 out of 8. Might as well remove the T at that rate.
All right, I'll give it 2 out of 8 as well.
Next one, we have a more toned down version. Brown sugar milk tea. No toppings. Regular ice. Regular sugar. Regular everything.
Again, too sweet for me, mate. If you want diabetes, definitely go for the brown sugar milk tea, but grow up.
So wait,
Kush would say grow up.
This is brown sugar. Then on top, there's the sugar that they add. Is it?
So the milk tea itself is infused with brown sugar. So that's the whole flavor of it. You know how you would have like a caramel milkshake?
Yeah.
This is brown sugar milk tea.
Yeah, I don't know. So would you say anything brown sugar for you is?
Look, it tastes nice, but I can't drink more than like 3 sips of it. It gives me a headache. It's just so sweet. It's so concentrated as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, but the fact that there's no brown sugar pearls, like it's not overkill.
The man knows that he can't have too much
that's true.
sweetness.
That's true.
He's watching the diabetes. He's watching the waist. I'll give him that.
Trimming for summer.
Potentially a 3.5 or a 4 here.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4 then.
We'll give it a 4 average.
Yeah.
Half time, Rohit has messaged me with his order, and he's not here, so we'll absolutely be roasting it
yeah.
regardless.
Beautiful.
Rohit's order is a Thai milk tea with lychee jelly,
What?
full sugar, no ice.
See, no, that's you're fundamentally missing the point.
Exactly.
There, you don't mix milk tea with the jellies. The jellies are purely for your black teas and your green teas.
I fuck with that. You know, the fruit teas you mix with the fruit jelly.
He's comparing apples to oranges. If you want your milk teas, you get the pearls.
I think you're right. The order that I had was like a mango green tea with lychee jelly, I think.
Fine.
See, fruit.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fruity.
yeah.
Much like the man who's not here today, but if you're getting the Thai milk tea, you can't. It's
blasphemy.
You're wasting the boss man's time. Like the man has other orders to make. Don't waste his time by asking for a milk tea with a fruity.
I think with this order, you are ruining the flavor of the Thai milk tea, and you're also ruining the lychee jelly as well. Because you're getting
it's a clash of flavors.
exactly the palate isn't.
It's all over the
there.
So you know when you have like a manual or a textbook and the first page is read this? He's ignored that. He's ignored that.
Straight to the back, and he's it's the sanctity of Thai milk tea, right?
This sounds like a 1 out of 8. Not because that it's too sweet or anything. He's broken the fundamentals.
One is generous.
This
generous.
is a half, dude.
This is a half just because he's ordering. He's getting marks for ordering.
He's giving money to the business. Fair play. That's about it.
So Ro gets a half.
half. Alrighty, next order. I think it's less blasphemous than whatever this man told us. The next one is lychee oolong.
The fuck is oolong?
Isn't that a shape?
Isn't that the guy from Kung Fu
That's
Panda?
oblong, first of all. And I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
guy from Kung Fu Panda. Oh, that's Uruguay. Never mind. Continue.
It's a type of tea, boys.
Okay.
So like a green tea, black tea, jasmine tea. It's along those lines.
Nah, it's already Earl Grey. Nah, this is already low for me.
Lychee oolong tea with aloe vera,
Nah.
half sugar, half ice.
Okay, half sugar, half ice. I'm okay with that. You know, watching the weight and too much ice as well.
Exactly, you're
dilutes the
getting more
flavor.
value from
Yeah.
the tea.
Oolong, without going racist here, just sounds very oriental.
Oh my god.
Look, you know, I'm a stickler for the classics. You stick to, you know, the green tea, black tea. That may be oolong. It may not be.
So
Word's not in there, so I therefore don't know.
So losing marks because oolong.
Oolong.
I think this is a
it's
creative order.
pretentious. It's
No, this is a
pretentious.
creative order.
I think the flavors are mixed well, Kush.
That's right. When I heard it, lychee and
Aloe vera as well. The aloe vera bits. Ooh.
I think this could be a 5 for me.
Aloe
at
vera,
least.
you only put on like a burn, or like, you know, if you have like if you scratch yourself and you want to like heal it, you put a bit of aloe vera.
I'm gonna have to disagree with that. I think
I
aloe
think it's
vera is
have you had an aloe vera drink?
Once it
Bro,
was.
it hits
They're
nice.
nice.
I don't know if I could drink it consistently though. And how does it go with the oolong?
This is just the bits, bro. Just the.
Yeah, no, I think I might put this 5 or a 5.5 here for me.
I might push it to a 6 for the creativity of the order.
Gentlemen,
thing is, right, let's say me or you, Kush, we went and we asked for oolong, right? Let's say Peter behind the desk, he's looking at us, he's like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Like, who are they to ask for an oolong? I feel like to
What
get
do
it,
you mean?
I'm trying to get, oolong is something I feel like,
It's not for the common man.
it's not for the common man. I'm telling you, it's a pretentious order.
But for me, it's for the hectics, and the hectics get the
yeah, there's some
echelon.
perspective bias going on with you.
So you're saying pearl milk tea with pearls is 8 out of 8.
Absolutely.
That's your benchmark.
I'm saying that's the traditional order, dude.
I'm gonna have to go with Migs here. The creativity is nice. The flavors mix nice. Half ice, half sugar.
So if it was a lychee and a tea that you knew,
I'm just getting full marks, you know, 7 or 8. It's getting 6 or 7.
This has to be 6 then.
I
This
think
has
it's
to be
just
6.
your
Yeah.
lack of knowledge of tea. That's what's showing.
Isn't that what this whole segment's about? So, what are we giving it then?
6.
I'm happy to go for a 6.
I'm going for 6.
Alrighty, we had another similar order. Might be down your alleyway this time, Senny. Lychee green tea
Perfect.
with lychee jelly
perfect.
and aloe vera.
No.
You lost me at the aloe vera part. I like the start of it, lychee.
Seems to be a full sugar, full ice.
Is it too much lychee?
It's a bit too much, you know. Like I said, I always like to get the grape jelly. Lychee, definitely get the tea. Grape jelly, you get a nice mix there.
I don't think it's too much.
But why are you getting double lychee
No,
when you
you're
have
getting
alternatives?
you're getting a lychee dessert potentially. You know what I mean? You just want to stick to the flavor.
Is that too sweet? It's doubled up on the lychee. That's my question.
Raises a good point.
It's actually a fucking good point, yeah.
Because like the lychee syrup, right? They put in the tea. I'm sure is very sweet.
It's very lychee-y,
it's
of
very-
course.
And I'm sure because they can modify the sugar, they're
Yeah.
also fucking heaping in some sugars.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're just drinking sugar at this rate.
I think with all these drinks, it's always, you're drinking majority sugar with all
Yeah.
these drinks.
So are we putting that aside?
Well, you can't use that as a metric.
Yeah.
Right?
Then I am a fan of the lychee on lychee.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
I think I'm happy with that.
So what are we rating
It's
it?
7. I think it's
7.
a nice order.
Staple.
Better than oolong. I'm going to put that out there.
Okay, so it's a staple. It works well. No mistakes. 7.
Yep.
7. Alrighty. Another one. Thai milk tea with no ice, normal sugar, and grape jelly.
Again, is this another Rohit's order? This is name and shame this person.
It's someone very close to your heart.
Let's
Sen.
not name and shame this person at all.
It's like Sen's dad who's just submitted this.
Let's not name this person.
Absolutely not name and shame this person. So what is it? Setting 8 out of 8?
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to say this is a 0.5. This is a horrible order.
There's a lot wrong with this one. First of all, there's no ice. I think you need to have ice. You got to have some sort of ice.
Because the thing is, nowadays you can get cold milk tea or you can get hot milk tea. This is room temperature.
Yeah.
What is this?
Nah, you got to have some sort of ice. That's the first thing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Then the next thing, here comes the jelly. Here comes the jelly with the milk tea, right?
Fruit jelly with a milk tea. It's a
Sacrilege.
It's against the word of God.
They've broken both Old and New Testament there.
0.5 out of
0.5.
0.5. All right, second last one for today. Brown sugar seems to be the theme of the day. We have another brown sugar milk tea with tapioca. Oh, he's put 2 orders here.
8. Okay.
So brown sugar milk tea with tapioca, which is pearls, or matcha with tapioca. Haven't heard matcha all day.
Yeah, matcha.
I'm a slut for it.
Yeah,
dare
I
say.
do like matcha.
You know, those dessert stores that just specialize in matcha. I could eat there all day. Kush, do you know what matcha is?
Yeah, I was going to say that's
Yeah, isn't that a Japanese dessert?
Describe it. Describe it.
I think I've had it before.
What color is it, Kush?
It's like slight orangey.
He's not had it before.
Or is it the green? Or is it the green one?
The green one.
Okay, it's the green one. Yeah,
It's like matcha is like a derivative of green tea. So it's basically like green
Okay,
tea
yeah, no,
flavour
I've had
sort of
that.
stuff.
I've 100% had that before.
Did you like it?
I think it's okay. Nothing special.
I thought, yeah, I enjoy matcha, and I do brown sugar. Like I said, it's a bit sugary. It's all right. So the thing is, I'm not a fan of the pearls or tapioca
Really?
or boba in general. You've tried it, right?
What?
Well, Kush
The-
loves
like the pearls.
black balls in his mouth. So.
You've tried the pearls, right?
Any type of balls are good. Sorry.
Kush, you've tried the tapioca pearls, right?
Yeah. I've had them.
Thoughts? Did you like it?
Chewy?
The texture, it's so chewy.
The texture's just, it starts off very slimy and then it gets chewy. It doesn't work.
It doesn't, for me, if I get a Thai milk tea, right, I never get pearls.
It's no consistency. That's what it is.
It's a weird, I've just never enjoyed that.
Yeah,
sensation.
The thing is with me, with drinks in general, if I can neck drinks pretty quick.
Yeah.
So if I get a milk tea without, some hindrances, some obstacles, I'm just sipping and it's gone in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
The pearls are nice. Tell me to slow down. A nice reminder. Migs.
You can do that
slow down
yourself.
here.
Why do you need the balls?
No,
to do
no.
it?
Whoa.
So they structurally work for you.
Exactly. They add structure and depth and nuance to the beverage. That's why milk tea is kind of
But
better
then,
than all
obviously,
other
when it's
drinks.
a drink, you want the flavor. You want. There's
But I
no
also
flavor
like
for it.
the flavor of it.
There is no flavor.
The nuttiness.
No. Ugh, just stop.
The nuttiness of the balls, sir. They're unreal.
Anyway, for this one, I would say if matcha on its own, I'm giving it, that's a 6 or a 7. But then with the tapioca, for me personally, it goes down.
I'm going to say it's a 4.
I was going to say 5.
I can meet you at a 5 because matcha
5,
kind of
okay.
it's a rogue order by design. I don't know places that do like matcha as a flavor.
Yeah, neither have I. I've never seen
So
it.
But creative. It's creative.
creative,
definitely.
We'll give it a 5.
All right.
Alrighty, last one. He says word for word, it depends on the girl.
Okay.
But usually lavender. Is that a fucking flower? Is that a flower?
Wow.
I've never heard of that.
A bit of rosiness to it.
Exactly. Usually lavender or chai milk tea with big balls, winky face.
You know what?
I can't roast this man for making balls jokes. I literally have been spent the last like 10 minutes doing that. So there, lavender or chai milk tea with pearls, basically.
Chai milk tea? No, thank you, mate. Chai should be nice and hot.
So I should be nice and hot, dude. Oh, man, that is... It has no
Give me
room.
a fresh, straight from the teapot, brewed with all the spices.
You
Chai milk tea.
your
Bit of cardamom.
you reckon your local chai time is brewing?
Look, but putting that aside, chai, it's it's a subcontinental speciality.
Must have been reappropriated.
Exactly, and that's why I don't stand for this. No, I'm being serious. Chai should be. You need to enjoy it fresh and hot. It needs to be steaming.
The fact that it's cold is incorrect.
It's immediately a 0 for me.
Oh, yeah.
Never specified hot or cold to be fair.
I'm going to give it 0.5. See, nothing can be 0. 0.5 because they've given money to the business.
That's true.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Support
that.
local business.
In these trying
The
times,
one that said, I don't order it, that's a 0.
that's 0.
Fine, and he's putting it with the big balls, as he says. Chai milk tea with the big balls.
No.
This is
Not a chance.
We're rating the lavender
My
part.
ancestors are rolling in their grave as we speak right now. The lavender, I've never tried.
It sounds creative, though.
That tastes like.
Bit-
What does purple taste like?
I have a feeling it tastes like rose. You know the rosé drink?
Rose water.
Yeah, that's why I'm feeling mine.
That is nice. That does taste
That
good.
could work
That could be
well.
very nice, actually.
I might give that a 1 for potential.
We might try it this week. Come back to you next week.
Yeah,
and give it
exactly.
a different ratings.
Don't want to give it 0.5. I'm going to give it a 1.
We'll give lavender a 1, chai a 0.5.
Too easy. Funnily enough, boys, I thought the segment was done. But there's been one Hail Mary submission.
We're getting a lot of live ones today. Very nice.
It's unreal. But the phone's going off. It's unreal. We'll go through it. We'll give you the courtesy. You've submitted it very last second, 0.1 on the clock. We'll give it to you. The order is mango matcha and 2 shots of vodka. Hold the mango matcha. So, boys, what are we rating 2 shots of vodka?
It's a staple. It's a damn staple.
1 shot of vodka, I would give it 4. 2 shots of vodka, I'm giving it the 8.
8. Exactly. Simple math. That's an 8 out of 8.
One of the greatest orders to ever exist.
Exactly. Anyways, thank you guys for your orders. We appreciated roasting them. If you have orders of different kinds, maybe Subway order, Macca's order, whatever you guys want, let us know and put a poll out. It might roast you again.
Boys, that brings us to the end of the episode. A lovely Rohit-less episode. If you want more of that, please let us know.
Because us three certainly want a few
It
more.
was beautiful.
Just a streamlined communication today. That's what it was.
quite nice, I have to say. But obviously, as per usual, please join the TCB Appreciation Society. We're coming up to the end of the year. We're thinking of doing a holiday-themed episode. So Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Diwali, why not? We'll throw it in. Let us know what you want us to talk about. We'll tier list the holidays if you want.
Ooh.
That could be on.
Also a bit offensive.
Could also be very,
Very offensive.
could be our last ever episode. So let us know what you want us to talk about in the holiday episode. And we're
More,
gonna
more PC suggestions,
yeah.
please.
And we're going to do an episode where we wrap 2021. So let us know what you want us to talk about during the year. Maybe, what the highlights, lowlights, tier listing the months of the year. No, that's getting ridiculous.
Enough with the tier.
Let's calm down, fellas. Let's calm down.
But anyway, please join the TCB Appreciation Society on Facebook, and we'll be putting out a poll maybe during the week, and you can, chuck us all your rogue suggestions.
100%. You can find the rest of our episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or any of your favorite podcast apps. Video versions, as always, on YouTube. Check them out. Great watch, if I do say so myself. And with that, we will see you guys next week.